Dude, I can't even type this morning. We are doing EU rating. What's up, Shake Weller? Or, dude, all of the names are truncated. I recognize your avatars. I don't know why it's like that. That's Loopy. Loopy, are you in the guild?
Hello. No, I'm not.
Join on either me or Mitch.
In LFG?
You do /SQ join, one word, and then Omni Mitch, and it'll join on him. So what are you gonna be doing this morning, Loopy?
Well, cleaning my apartment.
What?
Basic Saturday activity.
No, I mean like in the raid, dude.
I need coffee, I guess. I think I'll play.
This is gonna be a wild training because it's gonna be a bunch of mostly experienced people, like always, and then just pug fills. Honestly, it's kind of the best way to do it. That's kind of the way they always turn out. I was gearing these to be more like just LFG centric, where it's like, all right, just throw it out there in the LFG and see what happens.
2 hours later.
So, Loopy is power grapper.
Yep.
Yeah, right now it looks like we have all the roles filled. Rutek, you are going to be Glenna's babysitter. Don't, you just started it. I need to LFG it. Yeah, if you want to come,
we only need like 2 people.
Yeah, if you have anybody that in your chat that wants to join, you can open it up to them.
I have someone who want to join.
All right. This is exciting stuff right here. This is the worst part of raids, by the way. Listening to stream will be more than enough. If you want to join the Discord, you can. You don't
Silhouette
have to.
is you. No, he's in NA, but he swapped servers.
I am the pride of North America. Do you have a lot of raid experience or nah?
Not much. I have like 58 legendary insight.
It's funny because Bandrel was the same way. I don't think he did a whole lot of raids, and he definitely didn't do a whole lot of fractals. Like when, and now he's doing like CM clears. And this swing is going to be incredibly easy. Rutek, you are going to babysit Glenna. Sylvari Reaper, you are literally going to stay back over here. I'll show you exactly where the warg spawns. You literally just kill that shit, and then you wait for the next one to spawn. Kill it again.
You think that's really the right position because the mines respawn there?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna show him inside the little compound area. I can't see it on my map. It's over here. I can't ping that far. I'll show you. We'll get there. This raid training is fast and loose. That's the way it goes. It's a Bolden mode. We are going to get the clears regardless. I promise you. Yeah, it is. As far as the only person that actually needs to do good is Mitch. Welcome to being the single point of failure.
I will be the failure.
Yeah, I would bring like Blink, Mimic, Precog Mass Invis.
I can definitely do that. Just tell me when to use it.
Oh no, this is for Mitch.
Oh.
Yeah, this is for him going through the tunnel. You know how to navigate the tunnel? I could run with you. I'll run through the tunnel with you. So, all right, go ahead and talk to Glenna. Let's just get to... Oh, she already blew up the door. Oh, we're out of position, guys. Your position is... The warg spawns at Arrow Reaper. If I die in here, I blame Mitch. You got to go to the wells.
Didn't use the blink correctly. Sorry, guys.
All right, GG. It's okay. Free and Bolden stacks. All right, so you missed a well, Glenna died.
Yeah, the video I watched was like that.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really need to spawn, so you get that well.
So for me, I should get the
then run over here.
bouncing mushroom.
Get that well, then you come around back, and then you get that well, and I died. All right, that's how you do it. Squad SEAL Team 6 of Guild Wars. They went out to investigate disturbances because there was like bandits and like blood shards and shit. And so you go out and you run into Veil Guardian, kill him, run into Gorswall, and you're like, yo, there's like spirits like bound to this forest, like WTF. Then you run into Sabbatha. Sabbatha's like, bro, you don't even know what we're doing, bro. That's why they're like, you don't even know what's going on. You came out here because of the envoy, because of soldiers. Like, you're an idiot. Don't activate challenge mode. All right, and that's Wing 1. I'll cover Wing 2 after I cover this boss. This is Keep Construct. Super easy boss. The only thing you need to do is don't let the ads merge. You'll get fixated by an ad. Mitch is tanking. The only thing Mitch needs to do is look at the different statues here and figure out which one is lighting up. There are 2 that light up and they're opposite each other. So like these 2 will light up. When they light up, they spawn that ad. That ad is just a champion mob. If you let the 2 go together, they turn into a red cluster of not being very fun. They hit like a truck and they're really hard to kill. What you need to do is you need to kill the ads in proximity to the keep construct, because that is, once you have 3 of them that get killed, like they produce a big AoE when they're killed, and when 3 of those things happen, that's when keep construct has his CC bar, and that's when you break him and phase him. On the phase, there's going to be 3 like little things. You need 2 people in each one. Once they pop the first time, I'll mark them properly, but just split up amongst them. If you have a ad tethered to you, which will be pretty obvious, so I'll call out who's fixated throughout the fight, go to arrow. So typically the way it goes is like all the healers will go to heart, all the boon DPS will go to circle, and then everybody else will go to arrow, and then whoever's fixated, you'll just kind of swap. So if one of the healers is fixated, he'll stay on arrow with all the DPS, and then somebody else will take his spot. Make sure you don't have more toughness than Mitch does, and that's pretty much it. After the phases, he'll go into the middle. We'll have a burn phase. There'll be a push phase. Does anybody want to push the orb around? You can push. Has anybody pushed before? Or okay, so there's going to be an orb that spawns in the center of the room, and there's going to be rift that are around the edge of the room. You want to push the orb into the rift, and you can pull the orb. Mostly it's done through auto attacks, and it moves very slowly. There's going to be all these little like ghostly specters that are chasing after the orb too. If one of them touches it, it's done. Keep construct will come back down and it'll start the burn phase. The more orb or the more rift that you push the orb through, the like more damage you can do to him during the burn phase. Most of the time people only do 1. Most of the time yeah, just GG right now. But most of the time people only do 1. We got high DPS now, power scaling, blah blah blah.
How is he pointing? He's using these squad keybinds: arrow, circle, heart, square. You find them in options. And hey Nazik and hey Vikrant.
Yeah,
that's
so
how he's doing them.
Pretty much, yeah. If you want to push, just what you should do is like, okay, there's a rift right here. The orb spawns. Just push it directly over into the rift, and then let it be. We'll try to do one rifts. If we need to do multiple because our DPS is out, then we could either just wipe a couple times for emboldened mode, or we'll just push it over like this way, right? Like to the next rift. Multiple people can help. The main deal is while the pusher is doing his thing, you don't want to have anybody else attack the orb. You don't want to cleave the orb on accident, and you want to make sure that these ghosts that spawn get killed appropriately. During the little orb phase, it doesn't matter where you kill the ghosts, you could kill them immediately. But when KC is present, you basically want to kill the ghosts on him as quickly as you can. I will basically say, hey, focus ghosts or something like that, and you want to keep the ghost with this guy as much as possible, but you also want to keep them away from the other ghosts. So basically we'll end up burning down one and then pulling the other one to him, burning that down, and then it'll be a CC phase. So it's pretty simple. Now I'm pretty confident that we'll get to do it. All right, let's ready check and let's get started.
Tanking first middle, and then when it lights up, then we go to the statue.
No, just let them come over to us. It's gonna probably be on this side. All right, there's the lighted up floor. Drag him here, or the lighted up statue. Go ahead and kill this guy fast as shit. All right, let this other guy come to us. Go ahead and kill the other one, and then we have CC. All right, now this is the phases lit up. All right, this is the orb. All right, there's one. Bring the ghost to the center. DPS this dude. Drag the ghost to the center. We need to get him to 66. There we go. Now we are going to collect orbs. You have a color over your head. Collect that color. The more that he collects, he does like a big burst at the end. He'll fuck you up if you don't do that right. All right, and then we'll stack on me here pretty soon. All right, step back a little bit. Get out of the little portal AoE. Still cleave him. Keep an eye on the statues. All right. Come to me, come to me. He is going to pick a person at random and jump on top of us. If you greed and he doesn't jump on top of you, it can be problematic dealing with these ghosts. There's one. The other ghost is coming. If you are fixated with the ghost, stay on the boss. All right, we need to kill the ghosts. Kill the ghost now. Do you see the boss? All right, we got the orb. Go ahead and push that into a rift. Kill the ghost. All right, orb pushing time. Push it into a rift. Go to the middle. Everybody go to the middle. All right, everybody go to the middle. Get ready to CC, or get ready to DPS. He's going for multiple. You're a boga, dude. You're a boga, messed you up. You need to put that thing down, dude. Take him to the vet. All right. 33%, and we are back to collecting. So this one is going to be a little different. As soon as he does his little jump after this phase, he's going to go up into the ceiling and start like dropping rubble on us. Just stay on the group. Don't panic. There's a lot of orange. It does like no damage. Have faith in Mitch and Rutek to heal us. I have confidence they will be able to do it. DPS. It is out of all the times not to greed, now is not the time to greed. Come to me, come to me. You really want, that is what we didn't want to happen. Okay, hold this, need to split these ghosts. Pull the ghosts to him. Oh god, chaotic. All right, come back over to where the boss was and then kill the ghosts here. All right, that's good. When he comes back down, we should be CCing him. There we go, CC him. All right, that is the chaotic part because since his model disappears, it still gets affected by the ghost's AoE. So if you remember where he was, you can drag the ghost back over to where he was and then just kill him. Kill the ghost there. If you kill him away from it, then you gotta wait for another ghost to spawn and blah, blah, blah. DPS. All right, so there's a ton of different ways to do this. Does anybody know the skip?
I know them, I think, but I can't execute them because I don't have a class. But Reaper can do one. Or Druid is all actually better with staff.
Yeah, so you staff 3 to a corner. I can show you where it is. By greed, I mean people who stay on the boss when mechanics are going on, instead of moving, you greed DPS. That's what I mean by greed. Is like if I say, hey, move, and everybody just stays because they want better DPS. There will be plenty of time for lore when we're doing this. This whole thing is you step on a bunch of switches and they're all everywhere. So this is chaotic, but I think there's one over here. I think there was one in that corner, right?
The Druid can jump over there. On the edge of. Can you give me Lieutenant, Sil?
There we go.
Over here, you have to aim.
And then you just statue, right?
Oh, Sil was just spotted there, where you would have to go. Can go.
Oh, so you skip to avoid doing that other side. Okay, and then this way, follow Nova. You can't get feared off the edge, just like I did just now. All right, excellent job, guys. So with this, the biggest headache that we're probably going to have here is
gliding.
Gliding, yes. There's gliding,
Yes.
and then there is standing on switches, and then there's pushing orbs. The actual gliding and orb part is fine. The only thing that you need to pay attention to, that literally everyone needs to pay attention to, is their special action key. Zero will imbue you with power. She's going to do a group-wide wipe. All you need to do is press the special action key at the right time, which pretty much is when the tech disappears. It's like, oh, you have a special action key. There's a text on your screen. If you wait for it to disappear, give it like 1 second and then use the special action key. You have to use it, otherwise it's a group wipe. Beyond that, stand on the switches and wait until the little counter on your boon bar gets to like 8 or 9 and then run. We're going to run clockwise. So we're running like this. All right, so this, I can't even mark the other. So there's gonna be 3 switches, one here, one here, and one here. Some people call them close, mid, far. Some people call them out. Just go to one. If you're a ranged DPS person, definitely go to one. If you're a healer, go to one. And then when you are done, like say you're at 8 on this one, you need to run this way. And then if you see the bubble in the middle, go back live. That is your cue to run around clockwise, okay? This is very critical. If you stand on one button, if you know how to do buttons, everything's easier. And you're going to push orbs the same way. So there's going to be an orb that spawns here and a rift that spawns here. Push them clockwise. Easy enough. On the main platform, there's going to be shards at the edge. They have giant AoEs and they buff the boss. You kill the shards and you kill them to make space for our tank to tank. There's going to be segments of this that light up. You'll see it. It's fine. You know, fuck it. We ball. Let's go. If we run into a sticking point, we'll cover it then. Everybody satisfied? Any questions? All right. Let's Merc Zera so that way we can get to the real raid that everybody came here for. There's gonna be CC phases and stuff like that, but it's all easy. This is gonna be easy peasy. Stand by, wait for the ley line to come up. Realistically, no rush. Don't push the orb into the red. All right, I'm gonna let you guys. I am full melee. Pick a button and stand on it. All right, move counterclockwise. You will die. All right, I'll stand on this one. Go ahead and kill it. All right, easy. Yeah, when she does that, when she wraps the platforms, that's death. There we go. All right, Mitch, this is all you, buddy. Those are the shards that I'm talking about. We can really, for the most part, ignore them. Yeah. There's the half pizza that I'm talking about. That is the ambient magic. Go ahead and use the special action key now. Perfect. Get her to 50%.
I hate this part.
This is everybody's favorite part. If you don't love this part, you don't love Guild Wars 2, dude. I'm sorry. If you don't love Guild Wars at its worst, then are you even a Guild Wars 2 player? What's your opinion on the tunnel? Bro, we got free food on this one.
Yeah, sorry, I put that down because I swapped to Condi and I want to do Big D.
What did he say?
Dude, I'm all about it. I love Big D. Alright, yeah, just try not to get hit by AoEs as I eat it. Alright, a little early on that. You normally wait until these don't get wrapped. Oh, dude. You guys are gonna jump to the ley line, brothers. Bro.
Oh, so sorry.
Fly to the middle.
I think now I have to go back here.
Start him in the middle.
In the middle? Okay.
Yeah, start him in the middle. Alright,
I was
orbs.
distracted.
It's okay. It's your turn to grief this time.
Like I was trying my best.
Alright,
to
now
do
bring
the
him
gliding
over to
part.
the side, dog. Get out of the middle. Bring him over here. Because they're just eating the orbs. You might want stab. You can get pushed off the side here. Alright, pick a thing. Alright, great. Alright, we're coming back. Yeah, back to the middle. I think it's over here, right? Perfect. Alright. Keep killing her. Alright, Nara. Go ahead and use it.
So for the first phase, I just take her to the middle, go to the left side because the right side will be damaged in the first phase. And then I wanna tank her in the middle and then go to the left top corner.
Yeah, so
and go back to the middle again.
So realistically, a lot of times, like in that second phase, when you start her in the middle and then you move to the side, you'll probably kill her there on most